Hi and welcome to the fourth episode of or entry of Hi and welcome to the fourth entry of My Crochet Journal. I'm Tess, I'm the CEO and founder behind the brands SistersInStitch and Crocheted by Tess. So today it's October, we're entering on November this weekend and I have no idea whatever happened to this month. I mean, September was there, I know that for sure. And then we had October somewhere in the middle and then we have November. That is the logical order. But somehow this month just flicked me by. I have no idea whatever happened. I was actually so confused that when I was going to film this entry, I did not know what to shoot because like, have I ever done anything this month? But it turned out I had very, very random things. So I have done everything from snowman hat to huge skulls. I have gotten some super cute, super amazing coasters that I bought myself. And I have done a larger size of this beauty, which is the Lotus, Frozen Lotus by Johanna from My Crochet. I have also done Bunting and I have started latch hooking for some reason. I don't know. I saw this kit over at Living Fibers. I think I actually saw it first at We Are Knitters, who hosts the kits. And I just fell in love straight away and I thought I need to do that. So I ordered it and it arrived home and now I haven't been stopped. I couldn't even stop if I wanted to. I have just latched on those strips of yarn each night for, yeah, I think basically the entire of October. So yeah, everything from mandalas to amigurumis to both coasters, latch hooking. I mean, my brain is just as fuzzy as yours right now with this one info. It's gonna be a treat. So without ado, let's begin. So these are my plans for today. We are going to talk about everything I have done this month. We have skulls, we have a little snowman, we have a coaster that I bought, we have some mandalas, and this luscious, lovely little wall hanging that is placed behind. That is still a VIP, that it's not finished, but it's a work in progress. So where should we begin? I know. Okay, let's start. So as you can see, I have a lot going on this table today. I'm going to show you so many beautiful things. The first one is this super cute little snowman make. It's by Lali Lalan, and it's just adorable. So this is the 4-season set. This is the little snowman, and this is his original hat, and the original colors from that color package. I bought that last year, and I actually began, I think I have come up to here somewhere, and then I stopped for some reason. I don't know why. I guess I didn't make it in time for Christmas, and then it felt like, oh well, I can do it next Christmas. But it's just so cute with the little nose and everything. And so I couldn't help myself, and I made more hats, because who doesn't need more hats? Okay, let's see. So for those summer days, we have the little cutie pie strawberry inspired hat, which is exactly the same pattern, but I added this embroidered details and of course this little thing on top, just to make it a little bit summery. And then I made a little snowman's hat. Oh my, I just had to, or a Santa Claus hat. I don't know what to call it, but it's so cute. I freehand made this one, and it's just adorable. So yeah, the snowman needed a Santa's hat. So I thought my kids would go nuts and play a lot with this one, especially since he has little outfits to switch from, but they were not that interested. Again, this one is probably just for me, but I don't mind. He's so cute. Absolutely adorable. So yeah, that's one thing I have finished. It was the first thing I finished this month, I think, and adorable. Okay, so I had to restyle the table because these are so big. Oh my, these are absolutely amazing. I have made 6 of these skulls. This is a gorgeous little quick pattern. It doesn't look that quick, but it's super quick. Pattern by Sarah Shrimpton from Annaboo's house. And I actually saw this amazing bunting picture she shared from Eliso. I will link to her here too. I love it a bit, so I had to do one myself. So I started doing all of these little skulls, and this is, what is this? This is Yarn and Colors super must have in different colors. This is just scrap yarns that I've used. Each one uses so very little. I'll link to the pattern, I promise. But yeah, I saw this bunting and I started to make these ones on the ferry ride, and little E loved them but thought they looked a little bit angry. Just a little bit. So she thought, and a bow on. I did. So for a few of these, they have bows now. I simply made a chain, did some half double crochets in it, wrapped a thread around the center to make it bowish, and then I sewed it firmly on the back. Like that. Super easy, super simple. It was so much fun. So my next project today is to actually link these with chain stitches and then hang them on the wall in here. And I couldn't help myself, so I tried out. I had this random skein of, is this a t-shirt yarn? Yes, it is. By Wool and the Gang. Jersey Be Good, it's called. It's so funny. Jersey Be Bad. Jersey be bad this time. So I think I made 6 in total from one of those skeins, and I gifted some to relatives and kept a few of these for myself. I'm actually not a skull person, which is so funny because I have done like 1 million this month. But it was just something about this pattern that was so much fun, and it kept me just in a very, very good mood, and my kids loved it. And then yeah, I just kept making them. I couldn't stop. So that is my plans for later today. I will finish this project. I will decorate the tables a little bit, and luckily little E and L has both gathered a lot of these little nuts that are so cute on the table, together with some leaves that we dried earlier this week. So I think I'm good. I can use mainly the things I have at home or outside to make a little Halloween celebration. We don't celebrate Halloween in Sweden, but yeah, my kids love candy, and it's the only time of the year they are allowed to eat candy. So they are really stoked for tonight. So we'll see. But yeah, a quick little gorgeous project. It's amazing. I will show you when I put these up too, okay? This is called the Frozen Lotus Mandala, and it is absolutely magical. This one I made with Shrimpton's Sugar Rush. I think it's called Sweet Treat now, a few years back. And this is a pattern by My Crochet Johanna Lindahl, and it's just one of my all-time favorites. It's just amazing. So I wanted to actually try it in a bigger sized yarn. I think this was a 1.25 millimeter hook or something, and this one I made now this month with a 3 millimeter hook, and yarn and colors must-haves, right? I think it's called like that. And as you can tell, it's rather bigger. It's exactly the same pattern, but a thicker yarn and a bigger hook. So it's also a lot more soft to the structure. So my plan was either to block it or add it on to a hoop. So my plan is to simply string it up here, and it's gonna be so beautiful. I don't know where to put it, but I think it might go into the bedroom or into our newly renovated hallway that we are almost finished with. We have a lot of work left to do, but the wallpaper is up finally, so we'll see. As you can tell, there are so many sections, so many layers, so many twists and turns, and it's just mesmerizing. I love this to bits. I added a little surface slip stitch to the center, as you can tell right here, that I think just adds a little extra to it. I love surface slip stitches. I do them all the time. And if you're wondering what I have sprinkled here, this is my best tip for a Christmas kind of photograph tips and tricks. This is actually sea salt, just sprinkled around, and it looks fabulous in photos. It has great contrast to whatever you are doing because it's hard to the shape and the yarn is soft. So my little sneaky tip to you now as winter is coming. So this one is made in 2 colors. I have used white and icy blue and limestone. Yeah, right, limestone. And I've just gone almost the same order, I think, as I did with this one. This one is white, no, linen, sorry, linen, light blue, and I don't know, this is some kind of mauve color. It's absolutely gorgeous too. But yeah, so they complement each other very well. I think I will keep that one as a doily, and I will do the hoopy thing for that one. And this hoop I bought from the Swedish craft store Pandura a while ago, and it's really, really big. I was thinking of stringing it up, but I don't have that much silver in my house, so maybe I'm more of a brass person, a little warmer. I think I will do as I always do, a single crochet attachment thing around. So we'll see. I'll show you when it's done, okay? So yeah, these are my mandalas for the month. And yeah, totally random. I just got a feel and I did it. So that happens too. That happens too. But oh, it's gorgeous. And And next up is this amazing coaster by Maren from Crafty Confession. And it's just, this is insane. People went nuts. I loved it to bits. And it actually, it actually ended up being my most liked post of the month. This is such a lovely Jasmine stitched coaster. Can you tell by the texture? I mean, sorry, I have used it a bit. Okay, so this is just the most amazing Jasmine stitch coaster ever. I saw this once in her feed a while back and I just knew I had to have one. So I ordered this really big one from her, the biggest one I think she makes. And I'm just in love. And it's so amazing. It went crazy viral. I think over 2,000 likes, over 30,000 views. So you agree with me. You love it too. And I'm a messy tea drinker, okay? I'm a really messy tea drinker. I mean, look at that. It's horrible. All my coasters looks like these. And so I was going to use this as a coaster, but I can't. I simply can't. I can't spill on this. So I have actually used it as a plant mat for my plant. Because that one I don't spill. And so yeah, this one has gotten some babies. I will try to remove them gently. Okay, so this is the babies from that one. I mean, isn't that insanely, I don't know, amazing? I'm just, yeah, this is the mother. This is the 4 babies I planted that has now gotten her some grandkids too. I don't know, this plant is just multiplying like crazy, but I love it to bits. And so it just looks, I have just recently bought even more pots to fit them in, because yeah, I will have the whole house filled with these. My husband says, can't we please just toss a few? I can't. It's like when with crochet, one just can't toss beauties away. They are super cute. I will gift them to someone. I don't know who. But someone here on the island. My mum is coming out later today. Maybe she will bring some with her home. I hope so. But yeah, back to the wonderful piece. I mean, look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'll put all the links of all the makes I've done here in the description below, so you can go and check them out yourselves. Okay, so last but not in any way least, this is what I have been mainly doing these nights. It's almost finished. This is the amazing one I showed you in the beginning of the video. It's yeah, I don't even know what to say about it, but it's so fluffy, it's so gorgeous, so many gorgeous colors, so many shifts. It's massive. Yeah. Can you tell? It's really lovely. This has been so much fun. I mean, this takes forever, and no kidding. But it has been so much fun. This has been so helpful. It was really easy to understand, and as you can tell, I haven't cut all the pieces from start. I have gone like, I cut a lot and then I started working until they were left out, and then I cut some more, and then yeah. So I have done this really sectional, and I don't know how many evenings I have been working on this one now, but it has been a few. But as you can tell, I have quite a lot of this ivory one left, the spotted beige. These are the petite wool, and then I have some left of the cottons, and a very little amount left of the bling yarn, which is amazing. This was one of my favorites to work with. All the wool was my favorites to work with, because they were so, the wools were definitely easier to work with. You can tell here is the sections with the wool and the bling yarn, because the cotton was quite stiff to work, and I found it hard to, it's not as forgiving as the wool is. The wool is quite, as you see, it blends in nicely, and no one could tell that they are a little bit different in sizes, the cuts-offs. But the cotton is quite, it's quite telling. Okay, so, but this one sheds more. So I don't know which one I prefer. I prefer to work with the wool, but I think the cotton gives a lovelier texture. Okay, I can settle for that. But it has been so much fun, and I'm now a little bit scared. I'm coming down to the final five rows. You are supposed to do one row at a time, but I wanted to know how much more white I needed to cut. I was just curious on how it would look. So I just finished. And so I have a little bit left, but not that much at all. And what I fear now is actually finishing it, because I have no idea. This needs to go somehow. I need to sew in something on the back. And oh yeah, I will so ask Living Fibers how to do it, because the instructions are not as detailed as I need them to be. So she has promised to help out if I get stuck, and I think this is my getting stuck part. But it has been, oh, now the light changed a little bit, but it is a little bit to the warmer tones, the colors. I love how it looks. I might regret the really dark olive a little bit. I wished I had gone for a little bit of a calmer one, but it adds interest, so yeah. And there is no frogging allowed in this one because it takes forever. Let's just see. You can sneak peek the backside. Really neat and nice on the back. Fluffy as one can be on the front. And it's just like, yeah, I can just stroke this all day. I'm allergic to animals, so this might be my little pet in the house lately. But yeah, super soft, super fun. And it has been such a no thinking kind of project. It's really lovely. So I can highly recommend that one. Does it look as it does on the front? I think it kind of does. The only thing is, can you tell that the picture is mirrored? This got me a bit confused and a little bit, oh no, because I like the mirrored version a little bit better. Because as you can tell, the light sections are to the left here, but they are to the right on my piece. So I don't know why I like that this one was leaning towards the left too, but yeah, I don't mind. If I had noticed, I might have done something about it. Probably not, because this is my first piece ever. But I don't know, I don't understand why this should be mirrored. So yeah, I'll have to ask Vianitas what happened here. But it's super cute. It's super adorable. I love it to bits. And yeah, it has been such a fun project. I will promise to share as soon as I finished it too. So that's a wrap. Here we are. We have everything I have been working on in October collected in one place. I don't think I have done anything else. If I have forgotten. I'm doing things behind the scenes, but that is as normal. So yeah, I think I've been quite productive in buying things, making things, and just having lots and lots of fun. And yeah, let's head out to the studio again, okay? I just want to say thank you so much for following me today with all the makes I have made in October. Even though you feel like you have done nothing, you can have done possibly a million little things without even thinking about it. I wish you a lovely evening and take care. If you like this entry episode, gives me a thumbs up, leave a little comment below, subscribe to our channel and turn the notifications on. Until next time, bye!